Alright, it's time to get in shape. And what do I mean by getting in shape? Let's find out. So the reason why you are where you are today is that's basically who you are. It's not what you have, but who you are. It's basically a cause and effect. You have done certain things, and as an effect, you have ended up in your current life situation. And the thing is that life situation never lasts forever, and even if your current life situation is really complicated and undesired, it doesn't mean that your life has to be. Your life situation is not the same as your life. But three qualities that leaders must possess is first of all predictability. So you see around the corner and you don't need to be months ahead, just days ahead. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, wants to work in an environment where the priorities are changing every day. So as a leader, you need to have plan ahead. You need to plan ahead and have predictability. And second thing is delegation, and if you cannot delegate, then you just simply cannot be a leader or even a manager. It means that you need to have a measurable outcome with constant feedback. Then repetition. There's an old saying that building a business is a lot similar like raising children, and there's a truth in that statement because it means that it's all about repetition. It's all about routines and daily habits, directing people to do those things that you actually want instead of those things that you don't want. And I cannot really understate this enough that routines set you free. And you can improve your productivity and output massively when you have the right kind of routines. And just forget those 5 a.m. morning wake-up calls on other kind of guru advice. If you like that sort of things, then I'm just happy for you. You are feel free to do those. But your success does not depend on those. Not everyone has to wake up at 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. or whatever. For many people, that's not really even an option. So just focus on doing these things exceptionally well, and then you can forget the rest. So this is the weekly planning system we have, meaning that you have the daily huddle with your partner, team, or whoever you are working together with. Then secondly, demo, which gives you a deadline and accountability. You basically demonstrate what have you achieved during the cycle. For us, the cycle is usually 1 week. And then retrospective, meaning that you constantly improve things, you constantly reflect what could be better, and then having planning. Proper prior planning prevents poor performance. If you focus only on these things, it will basically already transform your life and increase your productivity massively. Getting things done by David Allen, it's pretty cool system, but there's no need to go overboard with this thing either. There is no need to take into use any kind of massive system. But if you want to just take out the key points, then it would be this. First of all, put the things in motion immediately. Always put focus on taking immediate action. And it has a good rule that if something takes less than 2 minutes to do, then do it immediately. Don't wait, don't procrastinate. And focus on next single action. If you have some unpleasant thing to do, for example, cleaning the garage, then your mind will just want to procrastinate all the time. So how to handle that situation is that you just take the first next single action you can possibly do in order to move the whole project a bit further. This could mean sending an email, finding out something about it, or whatever. Usually any kind of project requires research, and that's also one of the reasons why you always need to have VAs working for you. You need to have virtual assistants to help you make research and taking things further. And the great thing about this kind of system overall, what I'm talking about here is that, if you fall off track, then don't worry, you can get back on track anytime. This isn't any kind of like New Year's resolution or anything like this where if you miss a week, then boom, you're done. No, don't worry, you can get back on track anytime. And that's really the beauty of this system. no matter if you have been off track for 9 days or 900 days. I mean, you can get back on track by just starting the routine again today. Meaning that, okay, today I will have planning for the next cycle, and then start doing it starting today. And it's all about consistency, it's never about perfection.